One of the ways to displace a community is to distort their economic activities, where hunters cannot go and hunt, farmers cannot go to farm, fishermen cannot go to fish. You know, those are community lines. Then those that are in transportation, like moving from people from point A to point B, either by keke napep, by scooter, by taxi, by bus, whatever means, economic activity by transportation. Now, when you are able to ground all of that, then people's rights are being trampled upon. How? They now begin to pay taxes to bandits and terrorist group. They now begin to pay kidnap ransoms, you know, and you will now see a government saying, we want to take over the insecurity of that place and return sanity. Let me tell you something. There is something we call community policing and government policing. You must marry the two. Now, if you remove government policing, that means the police stations, the area command, the DPOs from all the other stations, substations have been collapsed. That means police patrolling, police armed intervention has been collapsed. Then you will now bring in the military. Then the military is coming there to dispel the insurgency and replace it with policing. If policing have not been replaced, then you have not done the first leg. Then after replacing it with policing, then you will recover the economic activities of the people. You know, so you must be able to ensure that farmers go to their farm and come back. They are not afraid of being kidnapped. They are not afraid of being harassed by Fulani herdsmen. They are not afraid of being crossfire of insurgency and non-state actors. You know, fishermen can go to fish. Children can go to school. Medical facilities are working. Then you will say, I have returned people back to their communities, because to be in a community means you are coming under unity. So when I dispel such, I am a bandit or non-state actor. So I disagree with that, and I am also disagreeing on the lines of not having long-term activities. How do bandits and terrorists take over the communities of territorial integrity of a country and exist to begin to negotiate with the same government that collects taxes from people? You know, so they must have financial lines of transferring money, movement of finance. They must be able to have medicals for themselves, so they buy. They must have food for themselves, so they buy or they are supplied. You know, there are so many lines of their existence that we can cut off as a government and begin to make them starve, not able to